Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Ravela Design. Today I'm going to show you how we are going to make beautiful pom-poms using these pom-pom tools, pom-pom apparatus. I bought these in a hobby shop. You can find those everywhere in internet or hobby shops, yarn shops. There are being sold like this as a set. There are four different tools for four different size of pom-pom. Today I'm gonna use this kind of pom-pom, middle size. I will make two color pom-pom like this. For this project we will need this kind of yarn needle and a scissors beside this pom-pom tool. Let's go on how to make pom-pom using this apparatus. This this tool consists of with two parts like this, and the sides can go down like this, like this. Let me close once again. First of all, we are going to wrap yarn one side and then the other side. For this reason, I am pulling down this side, also this side. I'm going to wrap my yarn using these two sides. The other two sides will wait. Later on we will also wrap yarn around it as well. Now I'm keeping this. I'm taking my pink yarn in my hand and I'm starting to wrap my yarn around these two parts like this. The only thing we should do is just to wrap it. We should be careful, there shouldn't be any space between the yarns. How much more we wrap the yarn, the pom-pom becomes more beautiful. More yarn, more beautiful pom-pom. If you want, for example, rainbow color pom-pom, you can use mini yarns, not only two yarn as I will do. You can also use different yarns and you can make, for example, a rainbow pom-pom. Now I will use pink and white in this project. It's finished. Now it's turn white color. I cut my yarn before showing you. If your yarn is more, you can cut it when it is enough to wrap. Now I am wrapping the white yarn all around this part. No need to fill all the spaces with white yarn because the white color will be the secondary color. I will use the pink color as the main color of the pom-pom. This is my choice, of course. I also cut this before showing you. If your yarn is more, you can cut here. That's all. This part is finished, dear friends, as you see. Now, what am I doing? I'm closing this. Now, it's the turn at the other part. I'm doing the same thing. I'm taking my pink yarn again. I'm keeping this and starting to wrap all around this part like this. Like it is very, very easy, dear friends. Of course you can make pom-pom in different ways. There are many pom-pom making videos in different ways, but using these pom-poms, using these tools, making pom-pom using this tool, it is very easy. Like this, I wrapped it, I cut it before. Now it is time for the white yarn. I am doing the same thing for the white yarn. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. As I told you, I will not wrap too much with white yarn because white yarn will be the secondary. The pink yarn is the main color of my pom-pom. I'm closing this. It's been like this. Now I'm taking my scissors in my hand. You see it has a middle way here. Let me show. Between these two parts there is a space here. I am inserting my scissors there, and I will cut all around this part. I will go on in the way this space like this. Like this. Oops, it's been like this, dear friends. Now I am going to the other side. I will do the same thing at this side as well. I am inserting my hook in the space. You see the space? Here I'm inserting my scissors in there and starting to cut. Like this. Now what am I going to do? I am taking my pink yarn again. I'm cutting. I got a yarn about 60 or 80 centimeters. I want it to be tied very strongly, so I made it 2 times. Like this, I folded it into 2 parts. Now you see this, I am inserting my yarn here. I am pulling also this time, also this time. It is in the middle now. What am I going to do? I'm going to tie it. I have to make this tie strong. For this reason, you see, I am in the middle. You see this? I'm tying, I'm pulling very strongly, very strong, and once again I am doing this. Very strongly I am doing this. Later on I will use these parts in order to sew it up, for example at the center of a beanie. It is finished, dear friends. That's easy like this. One moment, what is that? Okay, now we have to get rid of this tool. How we are going to do this? Now it is time to open this. Oops, I'm opening, and this time, oops, I'm opening, oops, I'm doing for the other side, and also this side. There is only one move to make. As I told you, it can be consist of two parts. I'm pulling them like this, like this. You see, it's like a magic. I'm doing this. Wow, we have a beautiful pom-pom, dear friends. You see, there are some yarns longer. Now it is time to correct all the parts. All the pom-pom yarn should be in the same level and neatly. It is time to correct, to cut the longer sides. You can cut like this, half size you want the pom-pom. If you want smaller pom-pom, of course you can cut more. But I want a middle size pom-pom, so I will not cut so much. I will just cut the longer sides. You see, it's really become wonderful, dear friends. Now it is time to show you how to sew this pom-pom on a crochet pattern. I crocheted this for you. Let's consider this as the top center of a beanie. I took the yarn in my yarn needle. You know, I folded the yarn while tying. So there are two in my yarn needle. I will also do the same at the other part. Let me cut this first. First of all, I will sew this part and then the other part. What am I doing? I am taking my round center in my hand. We are considering this as the top of a hat, top of a beanie. You see, there is a single crocheted part here. I am inserting my needle in there, pulling it down, pulling tightly. I will do the same at the other side. One moment. I'm pulling the needle up. I'm pulling it up and up. It is okay. Now I will do it again, this time at the other side. I'm pulling this and leaving this at the back side. Now we are going to do the same for the other part, for the other yarn, dear friends. First of all, I am taking this two side yarn at my needle here. Okay, the yarn is in my needle now. First of all, I am inserting my needle in the center of this part. At the other side, I am pulling and I am doing this time. And once again, I am taking this at the other part. Okay. I took the yarn of my, I took the needle of my yarn. I'm pulling this very tightly, very neatly. I fixed the pom-pom on this part, dear friends. Now, what am I doing? I am just hiding this on the at the back side of the round center. Now I am cutting this. After cutting this, I am going to hide this part at the back of this side. For this reason, I'm going to use a smaller hook. It is easier to work at the back side while hiding the remaining ropes with smaller hook. I am cutting this. I am doing the same thing for the other remaining part. Like this. A few times I am doing this as if the remaining yarn becomes invisible. You see there is a small here. I am just cutting this. Okay, dear friend, we fixed the pom-pom to the crocheted round piece, round part, very neatly, very tightly. Thank you so much watching this video. I'm waiting for your support by subscribing my YouTube channel, and if you like this video, if you find this video useful for you, please leave like remarks and make comments. Thank you so much watching till now, and see you in the coming videos.